Alright. So, okay, there's the live stream. There it is. Let me just share it. So, welcome to the live stream. There's nobody watching yet, but I welcome y'all. If y'all watching this later. Yeah. Anyways, just gotta share this link on thingy. What was it again? Yeah, Tumblr and Discord. And then we can get the stream started. Yep, I want to use that link. It's live stream time. So I hope this time isn't too inconvenient for people, since there are a lot of watchers from the Americas, which is, you know, a couple of hours behind. So, yeah. Okay. Shared on Tumblr. So now share on Discord. Live stream is live. Okay. Let's check. Just gotta turn down my volume. Yeah, do it. So now I can go watch my own live stream. Okay, gotta turn this to live chat. Hopefully somebody will join in soon. Somebody besides yours truly. Anyways, you may consider this the pre-stream, where I just consume soup and tea. Normally I start an hour later. Okay. Somebody join in? I can't be entirely sure. Ik ben aan het livestreamen. Dus beetje gerust in de tent. Alright. Sometimes, yeah, things just happen. Like people being people and saying things. Okay, anyways. Pinterest again. I plundered the Sims resource again. Just trying to find more things to repository. I found out that the XM Sims Chinese set has been by somebody else already. Pleasant surprise. Yeah, so got a nice little stone set here. Would be nice for BB Niche. Same goes for this one. The tunnel. This one, it's a nice big set. The Garden Marable by Sims 2 Sisters. It looks like it would fit very nice as a slave set. And the Civilizations build set. I'm not quite sure if these need to be slaved and if they need to be slaved to what, but they certainly look like good candidates. Of course, there's pottery here. More pottery, but we already had that one here. As well as these, just some glasses. Would be a shame not to slave them. And we got these garden thingies. They would look good for the BB niche. Okay. So I see there are more than 2 people in the live chat right now. People watching, so welcome y'all. More than 1, more than 2, whatever. Anyways, so I got multiple plans for today. First of all, I got a suggestion from Sonicu over at the Discord, Plumpcube Discord, about the Around the Sims 2 tea set. So let me just find this one. Because if you've watched, I think it was the week before last week, so creation livestream number 4, can't be entirely sure. Then you know that I slaved the tea set. There was some abominable lag at that stream. Hi Ocelot, nice to see you during the stream again. But anyways, if you remember that, then you know that I slaved things to the commercial counter. However, the problem with this thing is the commercial counter is well, how to put this nicely? It's a mess. It's a mess inside. It is very, very messy, and yeah, it's totally broken. I can recolor it, and all the recolors will show up on all the slave meshes, such as the end table, the shelf, etc. But it just won't show up on the commercial counter. I have no idea how to fix it, besides, of course, cloning it on a clean template. Which was Sonic's suggestion, cloning a counter. Let's see. There's a tutorial database here, and there are some clean counters here. Yeah, clean counter templates. Lancelot says the scenograph looks like the CDMX Metro map. Okay, now I need to look at that. Thank you, because now you've made me curious about the Metro map of CDMX. No, it's not the worst. Mexico City Metro map. It's not the worst Metro map I've ever seen. Then again, I don't really do much with metros. But yeah, I guess how it could be very confusing. Okay, but anyways, in that case, I'd need to get new and ours templates. So let's see if they are shown here. Counter? No, of course they're not. So I'll just have to Google this. And it will want to make stupid noises, of course. Newman, no, counter templates. There's a link on the Discord to them, but yeah, I don't have it open on the PC right now. Yeah, these are the clone templates. So yeah, you can use those to clone things. But okay, I had multiple ideas. So this is just one, which is fixing this damn counter, this commercial counter from the tea set. The other idea is a bit more interesting, if you ask me. I mean, counter cloning is something that not a lot of people do anymore, and it's certainly handy knowledge to have. But this is a bit more complex. Or, well, it's different. Ursula says, yes! Clean counter templates. Yep. Truly amazing. But anyways, the woodworking bench. So, I've made a default of this before, which made it more medieval, so it fits more into a medieval game, like I got rid of this tape measurement thing. And did some other adjustments to it to make it look prettier. Anyways, wall of text, blah blah blah. So with this, this is a functional crafting station, not in the way of Sun and Moon, where your sim just has ingredients, and using those ingredients they can make things. Think for example of the butcher station, but this is more Maxis-like. So your sim withdraws money. Gives money to the crafting station, performs an animation, and then a thing gets added to the inventory. But a crucial difference between the woodworking bench and the gnome crafting bench, which is another crafting station by DD Sims, as well as Nix Nevis's blacksmithing station, is how the item gets added to the inventory. See, the Sun and Moon stations, let me just go here. A new one was just released. All your horse girls, hold your horses, because there's horsing around. There's horse livestock. Anyways, the horse livestock is more of a gathering station. PC's being slow, possibly because I don't have it on full screen right now, but okay. Anyways, I'm just going to go to a crafting station here and show you the differences. So here it says vinegar requires bucket of water and one of these things. So it requires things. That's one of the differences. This only requires money, not ingredients. And another difference, which isn't really explicitly stated here, is that once the vinegar gets produced, the vinegar gets added to the owner's inventory. So if there's no business around, then it will get added to the crafter's inventory. But if there's a business, it will get added to the owner's inventory, which allows for restocking by employees, etc. And that is really a big difference between those two. You see, these, even if there's a business present, these always get added to the crafter's inventory. So if you have an employee, a controllable NPC, controllable employee, mind you, so a family member, make one of these things, then it won't get added to the owner's inventory. It will get added to the crafter's inventory, which means that you'll have to do an inventory exchange of some sort using gifts or inventory transfer phase, or just placing things then putting it into the other's inventory. But okay, long explanation aside, these don't get added to the owner's inventory, but there's a way to fix it. In fact, I've done it to the candle crafting station. So it requires a bit of messing around with behaves and extracting behaves with the function that you need, in the opposite order, really. So, okay, I think I got a copy of the woodworking station already, which is the one I worked on, or I put it in my retirement home folder. Yes, I have a retirement home folder. Let me just check. Okay, I think woodworking is put somewhere else right now. Let's see, do I have woodworking here? Sometimes I have woodworking here. Okay, there's woodworking behaves. Which means that I suppose it's time to re-download this and put it somewhere else. Okay, there's drive.ms. I'll just go for the simple share link. Yes, thank you. Please download. Oh yeah, I forgot I did it automatically. Normally I just get this confirmation thing, but I disabled that and I forgot that I did that. So, okay. I also forgot that I had set my downloads folder to an archive. Handy. Okay, live stream. So we got the DD woodworking bench, I don't know. Yep, it's contained all in its own neat little subfolder. So we can just unpack it. Look at that. So here it is. We need to modify only one file. You don't need to modify the craftables to make them go into the owner's inventory. You just need to modify the crafting station itself. You'll need to modify a lot of behaves depending on how many objects you have, really. But okay, now we need some behaves. We need the proper behaves for this. So what I did with the candle crafting station is that I downloaded the Sun and Moon station for mining, the miner's rock station, and I used the behaves from that. So I think I still got them in here somewhere. I just can't be sure where. Anyways, it's probably easier just to extract them again, because we're trying to make this complete. So we first need a miner's rock crafting station like this one. We're just going to put this here. These are the two files we need. We need the miner's rock station, which contains the behaves that we want, and we want the woodworking bench, which contains other behaves that we don't want, and we want to replace those. Anyways, we'll just crack this open. We'll look at the behaves. Let's sort this by name. So we got add a bucket of amethyst ore here, which has instance 1016. Anyways, not important, we can change that later on. But let's look at the behaves. So here's a private line. The private line means that it's referring to another behave, which is get in temp 0, neighborhood ID for inventory. So we need this one, the add a bucket of amethyst ore, or any other ore, and we need the get in temp 0 neighbor ID for inventory. And then there's a text notification. So we're just going to extract these suckers. Add a bucket of amethyst. And get in temp 0. Extract. Thank you. So now we can just open up the woodworking bench and we can look at how it's formulated. So if you compare the behave of the amethyst ore, let me just add that. Let me just add both because I'm not sure which one. Anyways, we're adding, yep, okay. Okay, interaction, add a bucket of amethyst ore. Then you see that this is a 6-line behave. And the most important difference is get in temp 0 neighborhood ID for inventory. So what we want to do is we want to replace or add a bunch of lines. Because I'm lazy, we're just going to replace the instances and the gids. So first we need to check, but first of all we need some preparations. We need to check if our, yep, neighborhood ID for inventory, it has the same instance number as add angry sim. So we need to give it a different instance number, which we do in the resource tab. So sorted by instances. We need an instance that is not used yet. So I suppose we'll go for 1114. So 1114. We'll commit that. Sort by instance again to make sure that it's not conflicting. Because if you got two behaves with the same instance, then only one will win out. It's like default that way. Okay. So, now we need to change this because it's referring to add angry sims, so we'll just change this. Neighborhood ID for inventory. So, this is our new one. Next, it might be good to check the text list. Because the notification now says angry thing added to inventory. But it's best to start working from the top. This is going to be a bit tedious, just saying. But number 7 is the first one. A knife block has been added to your inventory. This might sound a bit confusing if you're not used to working with behaves. Anyways, let me check instance. We need to check which instance comes first. I think I'll just sort it by name. This is always a complex thing. So the first one we're going to replace is add angry fist. The instance name of that, the instance, not the instance name, the instance of that is it's 107A. Keep messing up the 1 and the 0. So we're going to change 1016 to 107A. So it's the same instance number. Look, it matches now. It matches. We're also gonna call this add angry fist. Not angry. Damn my keyboard. Add angry fist. It still says an angry sim has been added to your inventory, so we're going to go here. We look at the notification, and we see the dialog string here. There are a bunch of dialog strings. This is not important. We can just probably copy this. An angry sim has been added to your inventory. We paste that. And it says an angry fist has been added to your inventory. So that's our first change. It now gives the proper text notification. But look at the git. It says create new object instance 008426E3. But the angry fist has a different object instance, namely 8D086F. So we're gonna note that one down. Or, because once again I'm lazy, we're going to click the quote block here to the right, and we're just going to copy that. left into our new behave line. So let's copy that. Yep, gives me the right thing. Okay. Anyways, so this one is updated. It gives you the same. It gives you an object with the right git, and it has the right notification. So if you make an angry fist right now, with this thingy, what was it again? Thing with the woodworking station, then it's added to the owner's inventory. So we are going to delete this one, and we're going to clone this behave, and we're going to do the same for all of these. Every single one of these behaves that start with add. Yep. It's a bit tedious. Sometimes object creation is like that, especially when you're working with crafting stations, but I thought it would be an interesting subject, considering there's not too much not a lot of people deal with them. So add angry shape, we change the name. You can also just look at this. So let's see, add angry shape. You just need to look at which line this modifies. Anyways, string. The strings, blah blah blah. Anyways, I'm just gonna copy things. I could do this manually, but for the sake of I'm just going to for the sake of time and lack of effort, I'm just going to copy this. Copy and paste. An angry shape has been added to your inventory. With a bit of luck, though, it's the same git set, which means that I'll only have to modify like 1 or 2 instances. 8D086E, and this is 6F. Okay, so the angry shape is 6E and the angry fist is 6F, so here we just replace the F with the E. Commit. Thank you. Yep, now it gives you the right one. And now we can keep doing this. We will just keep doing this. Horrible, I know. Cancel 866D 6D. Commit. Add angry sim. Angry sim, an angry shape. No, we want an angry sim. Oh, okay. I think I copied the wrong thing. Nope, don't want to save that. Okay, angry sim is 60. This is 60. Do we want to copy this? Better hope this will work. Angry sim. Yep. I understand. Okay, Ocelot says I understand most of the behaves, but I'm a little bit fuzzy on how the inventory is managed. Yeah, it's complex weirdo code, but anyways, this is referring to an unknown behave. Speaking of which, I probably need to fix this. Let me just save this one and open up the right one, because the minus station, because I think I might have missed something. Okay, get in temp, own business lot get owner ID. Okay, so I forgot to extract that one. So we need to extract this one. And then I can add that to the woodworking bench, and we can, we can start talking about inventory. Just warning you, I'm also a little bit fuzzy on it. Hopefully I added the right one. No, that's not the right one. Okay, this is private 24. Yeah, here it is. Private 24. Yep, 24. But we will just change the instance number so it makes sense. Or no, so it doesn't make sense, but so it doesn't conflict. So we'll sort again by instance. Yep, looks okay. And now we just change the opcode. Nope, come on, owned list business lot, get owner ID. Okay. So when adding things, the sim. I think my phone is complaining about photos. It's weird. Anyways, owned business lot, get owner ID. So you go there. There's a bunch of names. Expansion pack is open for business installed. And then there's some Lua code. Now Lua, that's complex. Lua is weird, and I don't trust myself with Lua. Okay. Really, it's kind of stupid, but it's kind of annoying also. But unfortunately, I don't know shit about Lua. Or inventory management. Basically, what you need to know is that it's weird. It's weird. It's sorcery. It's sorcery, and those that can actually build such a behavior from scratch are a bunch of very impressive sorcerers. So this is 890. 890. Okay. And this one we're just going to copy. Okay. And paste. Above top. This is 6D. So we'll change this to 90. Here. Then we'll check. Always check with these sorts of things, because before you know it you get a bed instead of above top. Not that I think that this makes beds, but still. So, cloning it again. Add bunny. I'm gonna add a cute little bunny. 879. Might explain something about GIDs in behaves, because they're managed a little bit different. But it was 79, I think. A bunny has been added to your inventory. Yep, it was 79. Okay. So this one can be deleted. Oh wait, the instance numbers. I didn't change the instance numbers, so the instance numbers are still 76, which means that it will conflict like crazy. And the angry sim. Okay. Okay, I accidentally deleted that before I could replace it, so this is a bit stupid. But we can fix this. We can fix this. So instance number of bathtub is 1104. Commit. The other is 10AD. The bunny. 10AD. Good. So that's fixed. So the angry sim we forgot to fix. So we'll go to make angry sim. And at some point there will be an add thingy. Which will probably mean mystery behave. Unknown behave. Yep, here we go. 1027. So the angry sim will need to be 1027. 1027. And then if we go back to the make angry sim behave, the interaction make angry sim, then here it will says interaction add angry sim. So yeah, fixed. Now Slot says the way the gits are entered is kind of sideways in most cases. It's kind of sideways. In most cases it's the first 4 boxes on your operands, but it goes 7, 8, 5, 6, 3, 4, 1, 2. Indeed. Okay, let me just get my tea bag out. Got some rooibos, so I don't really need to do that, but still. Okay. Rooibos can be, you know. It doesn't burn. There's no tannins. But yeah, okay. Let's go to a behave with some gits. Okay. So this git is 0x008D0879. So if you look to the operands here to the right, then you see it says 79088D00. And then 06, but 06 is not important in this context. So yeah, the first thing you enter is the last two. So yeah, 7979, 08 08, 80 80, 00. So yeah. Again, to illustrate, let me just copy this git. 8D0879. So in the operands, it will be like 7908 8D 00. So that's how you enter gits. If you're making a self-referencing object, such as a Beltane bonfire, or if you're making a crafting station like this one, then it's important to add the git correctly. Fortunately, in the create new object instance line, you'll see the git, how it appears in the OBJD. So you can easily check and correct. That's pretty handy. Oh, I'm not quite sure how. Yeah, there are a lot of things here. A lot of behaves when making crafting stations. Sometimes you just find yourself correcting like 200 git lines. Or, okay, this is 0A. Or replacing 100 behaves. Oh, 11 0A. Okay, add chair. This is a maxis git. So it has AC6C9662. Most of the database crash gits begin with 00. So we commit, and so we go to here. This is easier when you're adding things because, you know, you don't have to replace everything. But here's our message. Look at this. So the third operand in this git, the prim24 dialog, the dialog line referenced is the third box from on the upper row. So if you change that, then it will give a different message. My soup got cold. Such a shame. But anyways, it's hydration and food, so that's good. Okay, chair's been added, remove object instance, blah blah blah. Create object instance, blah blah. Okay. Yep, I think the chair has been properly edited. So now we're gonna add a dragon. And yeah, I'm pretty aware that this is probably one of the more boring live streams I've ever done, because it's literally just doing the same thing all over again. And yeah, that's kind of what's happening here. 7B, and this is line 19. So we're gonna do it a bit more challenging. Oh wait. Oh yeah, I definitely need to copy over this git. Because it's not a maxis one, so it differs quite a lot. But this is line 17, I think? No, that's a bunny. That's a bunny. Dragon, 19. Okay, yeah, we did the dragon. Good. Let's just save this for now. Okay, I'm gonna pull down the list of behaves. Just for funsies. And okay, we have all of this from elephant to violin to do, basically. And then this crafting station has been successfully updated. Of course, it's also possible to just put this in the game and test the interactions that we changed. So we can just make a sim, make an angry fist, an angry shape, and an angry sim, and see if that works. Where's the knife? Where's the knife block? Oh, there's the knife block. Anyways, we're saving this, and I'm just going to make a new file. And probably doing something else right now, because this already serves as a demonstration of how to update crafting stations, I think. So, it's of course perfectly possible to do yet another simple slaving project. Because I do like these sorts of things, they're stress relieving. And hopefully not too boring enough, considering this is most of what I seem to do. Okay. 4 creations. Click to show all. Yep, the creations are sets, so... Okay, this. This looks like the sort of thing that should be slaved, wouldn't you agree? Oh, I always forget that I did this automatically, this S2S Garden Marble Meshes collection, blah blah. Okay, what's in here? Okay, there's a collection, that's nice. Let's just unpack this thing to the 00 Livestream, S2S Garden Marble Meshes, blah blah blah. I'm also doing this because it's my computer is being a bit slow right now. Probably because I'm streaming, and I also have my SimPE, Blender, and the internet on how do you call it? Not full screen mode. So it's probably being a bit slow because of that. Ooh, look at that. Oh, damn. Wow. Ooh, this is fascinating. Somebody didn't delete a bunch of textures. Ocelot says, yes, why have all the extra textures and materials? Well, I suppose we can find out. Let me just preview this thing to see just what it looks like. Huh, 2K poly. Pretty high for an early object. Nowadays it's low poly because of all the 23K donuts. Seriously, why have such high poly donuts? Ooh, but look at it. It's a nice mesh, I think. It's fairly nice, but yeah. Ooh, you can actually make 2 subsets out of this. You can get the little garden thingy here, the little shrubbery, and the wood pot. But yeah, we can probably figure this out. Let me just crack this open again. And let's look at the date. 2008. Okay, so it's not super early CC. But still, it's early, so I suppose they're just not that good. Moment. Okay. Now for Clean Installer. I like to use Clean Installer because it displays textures, you know. It's a very handy and underestimated function of this program, but you can see all the textures. So SimPE folder, Livestream, yep. Oh wow, that's a lazy title. Sims 2 Sisters, Sims 2 Sisters. Okay, so the textures here are slightly different. In fact, this chair has a very different map. Oh, don't you love it when something that you expect is an easy slave just isn't that easily slaved? Don't you just love it? And yeah, some of the textures just seem to be there to be junk. All the others seem to be properly deleted. Seems like a fun remap to do. Okay. So I think this is a decent texture to use as our source. So let's just export this sucker. Oh, and I'm curious. It's called Park Bench. So is this recolorable? Ooh, it's actually recolorable. That's a nice surprise. It's always good when that's the case. Bench, chair dining. Let's just look at chair dining. How does this look? Ooh, very different. Still exporting this. GMDC. Oh, it's called wood and not park bench. Lovely. Okay, Blender time. Blender's just bugging me. Like, I would love to just push the full screen button, but yeah, not happening right now. Okay, import OBJ. First of all, let's do a new trick I've learned. Let's check if there's any doubles that need to be deleted. Oh, look at that, it's even meshed on. So Control V, remove doubles. Removed 1518 verticals. Ah, nice. So as you can see, the shading is now a little bit fucked up. So that's nice. So let's look at the shading and see set from faces. Does this look better? I'm not sure. Anyways, you can remove doubles with that, it's pretty handy. Okay. This is the original park bench again. Okay. Let's just check which one looks better with the texture. So this is our new one. No, I don't want to create a new image. I want to check this one. This is the garden bench. Texture mode. Same goes for you. Come on, texture mode. No, once again, texture mode. This lighting is clearly inferior. So, yeah, point. Okay, I think it's better to just, not delete doubles, because this shading, the original one, looks better, except for that piece. That piece is junk, it needs to be gone. So anyways, we're just going to revert this to the original. Okay. Adding a lamp. Going to add a texture to it. This particular texture. And we're going to see just what needs help. It seems that this one needs it. So, okay. Just select the faces. That seems to be the easiest way to go right now. Okay, wireframe. Texture. Set from faces. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to pull that out. Pardon me. Oh, I love wireframe mode. Today just doesn't seem to be a very productive day for me. Or at least things are just not flowing. Kind of hate that. Come on, just want things to flow, but this thing is so annoying. Ah! Okay, this live stream is a weird one, because I think I'm gonna switch subjects once again. Not to park benches, but to ugly trees. And by ugly trees, I mean seriously ugly trees. I'm talking about the treehouse pillars. So, a while ago I made these treehouse pillars. As you can see, they're kind of a disaster. They're like my ultimate shame, I suppose. Okay. This one, I don't know if it looks better. Or not. I still can't. Oh yeah, stole my boom. I just called a stupid tree. But anyways, the treehouse pillars were these god-awful things. Oh, there's something, one I call pretty tree. Oh wow, it looks pretty. How did I manage that? Huh. Anyways, it's possible to change things. I'm just not sure what to do. So I suppose I'm gonna download the old treehouse pillars, those utter disasters, and fix those, confront my shame about the past. This... I don't know. Normally I'm a bit more focused on these live streams. So if anyone has any questions whatsoever about CC creation or suggestion on what to do, hi tiny pig, that's... Oh, look, it's Media Fryer. Oh wow, it's still active on Media Fryer? I forgot my password ages ago. Once I fix these on, just need to get rid of them. Yep. Oh, increase poly count. Oh wow, I forgot I didn't make any... I didn't make any recolors of this thing. I'm just gonna pull the mesh. Oh wait, I didn't mean I didn't make any recolors. Alright then. Okay, Light Ink Z Productions. Hey, nice to see you join again. Welcome to the live stream. Alright then, ugly trees this then, but the trees look cool to me, but they could use some work. Yeah, they definitely need some work, like these trees, like that treehouse pillar, it's still one of the ugliest things I've ever made in my life. And considering I was pretty evil to confront Frag with a termite heap, spoiler. Oh wow, okay, yeah, I definitely did some stupid shit to this thing. I solidified it. That's what I did. I solidified it. Oh, now it looks a lot calmer, but it also looks bad ugly. Control V, remove doubles by the way. So let's think, can we smooth this? No, we can't smooth this. Can we smooth that? No, we can't smooth that. Control V, remove doubles again. Wow, I really fucked up this pillar. Let's see, can I multi-resolution this? Subdivide? Well, no, it doesn't look any better. I definitely fucked up. It was the moment that she realized she fucked up. Recalculate outside. Okay, now I realized I didn't fuck up. Lighting Z Production says, nice to see you again, too, Flaming Chickens, and a smiley face. Yeah, it's great to be back. Why did I put this in the ground? I can put this in the ground. What the hell did I do to do this with this thing? It's abominable. I swear I still have a picture of those treehouse pillars somewhere, so you may be so you can see just how awful it is. No, I don't want to pin the metro map of Mexico City. Google, confront me. Oh wait, I'm logged in, so I'm gonna get suggestions about treehouse pillars now. Amazing. Oh, there they are. Look at it. Or not. It depends. Do you want to spare your eyes? In that case, you might want to close your eyes right now. If it wants to load, that is. Oh, they laid down ashlar blocks. Yeah, I fixed that a little some time ago. I just need to upload them. They were slaved, however. Okay, the treehouse textures. Very nice. I just need the treehouse pillars. Ah, there it is. Treehouse pillars. Yeah. How ugly do you want your pillars? Because they but ugly. Yeah, I probably need to size these. So I need my reference column object that I got somewhere, I swear. I have it somewhere, I'm just not sure where. Is it just me, or is this an old pillar? Oh, it's an old pillar. Look at that, so cute. Ooh, Suzanne. I need to show you all Suzanne. If you've been at the Keep during chat, then you probably saw her already. Welcome. This is Suzanne. This is my size reference sim, monkey-headed sim. I shall make her a prayable shrine. But treehouse pillars. Gotta focus on the treehouse pillars. View tab, no, view front. Isometric view, which I activate by pressing the 5. Then front 1. Then I shouldn't mess around with the camera. Anyways, need a reference thing. And of course, because I clicked somewhere, the 3D cursor is off center, so go put it in the center again. Front. So this is how high we can go. We can't exceed this height or it will clip. Okay, so sizing. So this is why it's rotated. Ooh. Okay, got it rotated now. So let's look at this from the left. And it can go down a little bit, like this. From the right, it looks about good. And from the back, okay. Lighting C Production says, I see, it looks cool. Ah, thank you. Oh, look at that. Look, we can see the insides. Okay, and it's also too big now, so we need to scale it. So we're going to the 3D cursor here. We're scaling it, so this doesn't clip. On the other hand, I think the other one did clip a little, so yeah, there's weird clipping here. It's a weird little object. I'm ashamed of it. It's my biggest shame, so that's why I'm fixing it. So this thing can stop haunting me. Oh, there it goes. Oh, look at that. So, this is the new treehouse pillar. With less things on the ground, and it looks a lot better. So, now we can do an awful thing. Let's put this to medium point. We can Shift D this, aka copy. Shift D is clone, and we say S2. So now this is a 3-story pillar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is now a 2-story pillar. You might want to do it more like this. Okay, that looks awful. Yeah, like this. So S2, like this, kind of. It does look pretty, I think. This. And it looks better than just scaling all of these. So, oh. So as a 2-story version, what do you think about this pillar? Like, does it make for a good 2-story pillar, or should I just do okay, Shift D, S2. Like, which one is better as a 2-story version? The one on the left or the one on the right? Oh, I love that. Rooibos is pretty nice. Anyways, we can do this again. Shift D, enter. And what we need to do is we need to get it to 9 to get a 3-story version. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So here we need this. So I already cloned this as 1.5. That's how you rescale something from a 2-story version to a 3-story version, etc, etc. You can also try this alternate version, SZ 1.5, in which case you only extend this, but I don't know, it's okay. Lighting C Production says one on the left does. Smiley face. Yeah. Yeah, I think this is a pretty good 2-story pillar. Which one is 2-story pillar? Oh, this was a 3-story. Yeah. It's not quite as fat, so to speak. We can also make this a 1-story pillar by saying S0.5. And then we got 2 kinds of pillars. We can actually make a set out of this, which is pretty cool. So let's confront my shame and refubilate this thing. So I'll probably need to remake a bunch of things because I'm also gonna rename the subsets, so people will need to re-download. So let's just call this wood. Confronting my shame, yay! Bark. Bark in the material definition shall be called wood. Because why have it make sense? Bark, wood, it's tree stuff. So, I have no idea what it's doing here, but it's going to go away. Yeet. Wood. Okay, so I really like that. And we're going to remove the ground shadow. Wood. Oh, didn't we call the subset bark? Oh, we'll just call it wood. You need to be consistent with these sorts of things, so yeah, wood. DS design most slave subsets, blah blah blah, wood. Wood. Good. I'm just going to leave these ones like that. The emmet, it also needs to be changed. So we're going to change this to wood. And we're going to change this to wood as well. Wood, wood, wood. Wood in the morning, wood in the night. Wood, wood, wood. So what a fright. Okay, so this is our updated pillar. So we're gonna export this one. Sims 2 export. Always important. So we're gonna call this column A, so variation A, one story. The finna variation will be called variation B. So this is a 2-story version, so we're just gonna shift D this one, copy, and we're going to S0.5, which will shrink it to 0.5, and we'll have a thinner pillar. Look, they're very different, very nice. So this will be pillar 1 variation B, so column B1. OBG. So column A1. Just gonna replace this one with wood. Match wood. Oh, look, it's my old kids. Because this is 7, and I think it's unacceptable, and this is... Yeah, make this 109 and 39. Gonna save. Gonna fix integrity. And we're going to generate some gits. Because you always need to generate some gits. So random.org/bytes. Generate 4 random bytes. Git bytes. So this will be our git B62878440. So let's just put this down. Also I forgot to do something. Treehouse pillar. Okay, it's not been compressorized, which is good in this context. We're just going to copy this. So this is our object name. Column colonial 1 fire flower blah blah blah. Yeah, it's a stupid name. Anyways, and we're gonna need it for slaving. So treehouse pillar 1, original changed by fireflower. Okay, we're gonna need to create treehouse pillar B 1 story, because nowadays I have better naming thing going on. Okay, original treehouse by Wickendorf. We'll just keep it like that. And change by fireflower. No, we're just gonna say by created by fireflower For all of your tree dwelling pixel people. For all of your tree dwelling pixel people. And we're just going to clone this sucker. Have to wait for Body Shop to get its act together. Wait, did I say Body Shop? I'm really confused. Object Workshop, I mean. We're also going to change the description in the original treehouse pillar. For the original treehouse pillar. It always likes to take a while to get started on things. Okay. Yeah, it really likes to take its sweet time to load. It's 20% loading UI. It does that. Okay, here we go. So we need to give it a convincing name. Treehouse Pillar 1B Slave. Believable enough. Gonna give it a new name. Treehouse Pillar B1 Story Slave. So that makes it clear what it is. It's a 1-story pillar. Okay. So, okay, gonna go back to the live stream. It's just checking things. So now we need to copy these numbers over. We're just going to do this column, treehouse 1B. Change this to 35. Changing it to 35 allows it to be quartile. To be, you know, it quartile enables it. And I really love the quartile cheat, so yeah. Okay. Then just, as always with slaving, you delete the old texture. I'm gonna copy this one over. Gonna put it in a shape, like this. Bloody cool. It's a colonial one, okay. Huh. I don't know why it stayed like that. Probably something linked up incorrectly or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. And wood. We'll just import this one, column B1. Replace with wood. I'm really curious about if I messed up something. Because if you see it here, column colonial 1 is a thing here. So I might have forgotten something and accidentally broke something. I don't know. Anyways, we're just going to fix integrity and save, and then crack open the original one. See if I accidentally broke something. Sometimes you just accidentally break something. Oh, here it is. Ah, I forgot this. The material definition, it needs to be changed to wood. Everyday stupidity. Sorry for that. Okay, let me just get into the live chat again. And press play. Okay. This is just lovely when you accidentally break an object. Anyways, we got a slaved pillar. So now we need our third story pillar. So this is 1B. B1. This is A1. Make that A1. Good. This one, front. This one is B2. So I suppose let me check. Shift E, S, Z, 2. Okay, that doesn't look quite right. Let's just keep this one as B1, B2, okay? So this is our B2. Column B2. Okay. So now what we need to do is get a 2-story pillar and clone that. So the easiest thing to do in this case would be to just simply go into my Dawn extract folder, go to the soul cairn, super secret stuff, blah blah blah. Anyways, okay, this is my build star floor terrain, blah blah. Okay, we got a 2-story pillar. So okay, it's 2-story and 3-story pillar. And they're already slaved to another master mesh, so I don't need to delete stuff. So we're just gonna clone from one of these. So okay, 1 2-story. I'm gonna clone. Treehouse pillar B 2-story. Original tree house by Wickenduff. Not tea house, tree house. Tree house by Wickenduff. Created by Fireflower for all your tree dwelling pixel people. Okay. Treehouse pillar B2 slave. Just gonna update this. And okay, treehouse pillar B 2-story. And now we need to change some OBGs and oh fuck. Did I just oh yeah, today is probably not my best day because I think I forgot a bunch of different steps. Yep. I forgot to add TS materials mesh name. So very important step. I don't know why I missed these. My mind must be fuzzy. I must be thinking too much about watching the Supernatural Season 2 finale. I really want to watch that right now. TS materials mesh name. You need to add a string, and to the string you need to add the crest. So the crest is basically the thing you copy in the shape of the subset name minus the subset. So you just delete _wood and you have it. Anyways, this is now correctly slaved. Wait, I need to fix integrity. Do you always have to be careful about this? Let's commit this. That's it, nothing is misspelled, and as you can see there's 7 entries here, 1, 2, 6. So you need to make sure that the data list extension reference has all of them enabled and correctly numbered. So now that that's correctly slaved, oh wait, I forgot to fix integrity again. The joys of creation. Okay. So now we can move on to the 2-story column. Because we're going... Yeah, okay. So the graph... Let's check this. Okay, good. Okay, this needs to be changed. TS materials mesh name and the data mode enabled. We have one subset so the other one can eat. Yep, eat. Yeet it. Yeet. GMDC, please delete. Rename to wood. Okay, column B2. Just gonna replace this with wood. The pie count is better. And now we just need to change this treehouse. This is very inconsistent. I mean, I'm calling it treehouse column instead of pillar. But anyways, we need to generate some more git. So back to random.org and get bytes. We'll need to do this 3 times. So this is a 11 something. 7000 blah blah blah. So again, we change this to 35. I'm the queen of inconsistent naming in this case. I might change it later, but yeah. Anyways, we copy the git, paste the git, put it together like that, and we paste it. Commit. Well, I'll just change this to pillar. Need to make sure that the git is properly committed, because if there's a space in there, it won't commit. You can press it, but nothing will change. So once again, FA, it's AAA152B, blah blah. Copy it, paste it, and we rename this. Pillar B 2-story top. Commit. Okay. We already imported everything here. So now what we can do is we can just fix integrity. Like this. And save. Oh yes, and now we just need to change the description to have it make sense. Yeah. So treehouse pillar A 1-story and save. Changing catalog description doesn't require fixing integrity. And we can also rename this just in case. Okay. Treehouse pillar 1. This is a master mesh, so we're going to call this master. This is our master of puppets. They're pulling the strings. So, I think it's time for testing. Now, because we also modified the woodworking bench, then I suppose we can also just get those in there. Okay. Because we only modified some things for the woodworking bench, so we're not gonna put in everything. So if we try to make anything that's not a thing we modified, it will start erroring. But we did all the angry shapes, so we're just going to put these in. And then we're going to test. Okay. So, warning, if you haven't yet experienced any sort of testing in these live streams, chances are it's gonna lag like crazy for a bit. And because I haven't booted up my game today yet, it's gonna take a little bit to load. I mean, this is my testing game, this is not my regular game. But I have to clean out my testing game, which I haven't done in ages. So, anyways, we are going to boot up this sucker and see what happens. And meanwhile, you can figure out if you want the woodworking bench to be tested by the beach bums or the elderly. Yeah, it's booting up, and you can have a great look at stuff. Because it's gonna take a bit before the screen starts going black and blue. Dat was some decent royals. Oh my, is it buffering? I think it's buffering. Oh great, it's buffering again. Oh, live chat. No, live chat, not top chat. I just want live chat. Anyways, it is booting up right now. Come on, come on, boot up, boot up. Good job. Ah, loading screen. That's great loading screen. Gotta love it. Loading C Production says, did do the 4 gig patch? Yeah, I definitely did that, but yeah, it's just, my game just likes being slow. And Yeah, it's an unusually big downloads folder for a testing game. And my game always likes to take a while if it's the first time of the day that I booted it up, so subsequent boots of the game will boot up a lot faster. And yeah, what was it again? A lot of this stuff isn't compressorized. A lot of the stuff in my downloads folder isn't compressorized, which further adds to the load. So yeah. And my hard drive is just a little bit full. Might also have something to do with it. Lots of reasons, but it's loading. Hopefully, we can see those pillars in action and look. Ooh, main menu. Nice hood views. Damn, you gotta love these animated hood views. And thumbnails. Okay, I don't think the boat is missing any, so I'm just gonna go to the lot, pool part. Okay. Oh, shoes? I'm not sure if you'll hear me, but we can see. So, anyways, here are the house pillars. They look quite nice. And then there might be another pillar somewhere. I'm not sure it is. Oh, look. Yeah, I need to fix the thumbnails for this one. But as you can see, it seems to be working. You can't really see the back. Something might need to be solidified, but yeah. It looks kind of decent. Okay. Okay, but anyway, pillars. There's awful buffer, but there's also pillars. I think it looked up. Okay, but anyways, I'm gonna leave the game now because of the awful buffering issues. Yeah, hope you catch the glimpse of them.